But as we introduce the starting blocks, the fundamentals of the sprint start remain the same. The only difference now is that we have this pad to push against that allows us to create slightly more horizontal force than we could if we were starting from the ground. And that means that we can move the blocks and our front foot slightly back compared to where we were on the ground. So as a rule of thumb, we'll have roughly 2 feet to the front block and 3 feet to the back block, but also the front block should be roughly 60% of the distance to the back block. So as we climb into our blocks, we can start to test these positions as we come up into our set position. So we'll raise our hips to slightly above shoulder height, and we can use this to check our knee angles. Now for me, this front knee is probably slightly too closed, so we can move the front block back one position. As we come back up, we should see now that we're roughly in that 90-degree angle. So that's going to be our basic sprint start and block start positions. We have the front foot roughly 2 feet from the line, the back foot roughly 3 feet from the line, and we place our hands in that V shape behind the line with the hand and the thumb directly under the shoulder. From here, we lift the hips slightly above shoulder height, finding that 90 degrees in the front leg, 120 degrees in the back leg, looking at our rear foot in the block, and then we accelerate by creating that full extension through the hip, shoulder, knee and ankle, as we've learned in the acceleration module.